What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm telling you, if you like pizza, if you like quesadillas, if you like building muscle and leaning out, then this is the video for you. I gotta give a big shout out to my dude, Flexible Dieting Lifestyle. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. The inspiration for this super secret anabolic tortilla that we're gonna make came from his channel. So shout out to my boy, and without further ado, I think it's time to get cooking. In today's video, we'll be making an anabolic pizza quesadilla. Not only is this thing stupid simple to make, we have a super secret tortilla hack that's gonna keep those carbs super low and that protein through the roof. If you've been wanting a pizza or a quesadilla but the diet you're on doesn't allow for it, then let me tell you, you may just want to give this recipe a shot because it just might change your life. And if you're tired of the old boring diets where you're eating foods you don't actually enjoy, they aren't sustainable, you see results for a few weeks then you fall off because you don't like what you're doing, then perhaps check out the RJF Anabolic Cookbook. The link is down below in my description. Every recipe on this channel broken down in an easy to use guide. I'm telling y'all, you follow what's in here, it actually works. You just gotta follow it. You do that, you're gonna be beach lean in no time at all, baby. Hit that link. All right, baby, if you guys are ready with another epic video underway, then as always, man, I'm here to do it for you. Let's do it! Yeah!
You're only gonna see me where I'm paid to be. I'm only watching TV if I'm watching me. Got it out the mud, now my Jordan's clean. Diamonds on me, dancing, let them drip on me. Bring a couple bottles, put it on my...
And real quick, I told y'all I was gonna keep doing these. Physique accountability check. Man, I feel like $1,000,000. Everything's getting a little tighter. We're slowly getting rid of this stubborn fat. Arms are leaning out. Feel like my back's in a pretty good spot. Starting to get that taper. Overall, man, this has been pretty effortless. For those of you that haven't been following the vlogs or what I'm really doing, basically I eat 2,000 calories a day out of my cookbook. I have one cheat meal a week, and it's really that simple. So yeah, overall, we're doing good. Now, let's get to the quesadilla. Now, when I tell y'all this is easy, I mean it. This is the perfect quick meal to make if you're trying to feel full and conserve calories, getting a lot of protein. We start weighing out 230 grams in a measuring cup. Now, I'm using liquid egg whites, but you can also use egg beaters for this. I just think egg whites looks prettier. And like I always say, you eat with your eyes first. So if you're taking Instagram pics, keep that in mind. And now here's where the tortilla comes in. You gotta trust me. We're gonna make an egg white tortilla. Before you scoff at that, watch what we do, give it a try. It's gonna blow your mind. Preheat our pan to medium heat, hit it with non-stick. And then now I'm just gonna pour the egg whites right down in. And in here with the egg whites, I'm gonna add about 1 gram of garlic powder. Make sure I spread it out. And then since we're making pizza, I'm gonna use some oregano as well, doing the exact same thing. And then once we got our seasoned, we're gonna slap a lid on it, turn that heat up a couple notches, and then now all we do is wait like 7 to 8 minutes. What's gonna happen is this egg white is gonna become solid. There's gonna be no more liquid on top. It's gonna be firm, which will allow us to fold it over. I think you're starting to get the idea. But while that's doing its thing, let's talk toppings. We're just gonna make this a classic pepperoni style pizza, and we can make it so much better for us if we do some easy swaps. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you probably know what swaps we're making, but I like to assume there's a lot of new people watching these types of videos, so I like to cover things just to be clear. First off, I got 14 grams of turkey pepperoni, one of the easiest lower calorie swaps you can make. Once you try these, you're gonna notice that it tastes almost exactly like regular pepperoni. And the more we save a ton of our calories and add a bulk of protein is by using fat-free shredded mozzarella cheese. I have 56 grams here. Literally, this is slept on as a protein source. It's still gonna melt, it's gonna do what you want, give you that mouthfeel. And if you can't find fat-free, I know some people have trouble, you can always use a reduced fat part skim version if you would like. And when it comes to pizza sauce, we have 63 grams here in a small bowl weighed out. And now you're not really gonna find, at least if you can, I've never seen it, but you're not gonna find a jar of pizza sauce that's labeled that it's lower calorie, lower carb, anything like that. What you gotta do is look at the label on the back and just buy the one with the lowest calorie. That is always what I do. This is 30 calories for this pizza sauce. If you're not careful, you can easily double that. These are simple swaps that anybody can make. Now let's check on the egg white tortilla. And boom, take a look at that. This thing is solid, cooked all the way through, nice and crispy on the outside, how we want it. Now what we want to do is start our building process. We begin by putting our pizza sauce on half of our tortilla. Oh, you can look down here, see we have that oregano, that garlic powder soaked in. This is gonna be good, people. I like to keep it a little bit back from the edges, that way it doesn't leak out too much, but hey man, sometimes it happens. Next up, we're just gonna spread our cheese right on top, try to get even disbursement. And then the last thing we'll do is spread our pepperonis right on top of the cheese. Look at that, man. You follow these measurements from the recipe out of my cookbook, you get perfect coverage. Look at that. Oh, and I can't forget, I'm gonna add some crushed red peppers. This part's optional, but I like my things a little spicy. And then once we got it built, all we're gonna do is flip it over. Ooh, look at that. Press down on it. Now we're just gonna let this cook for a couple more minutes and she's gonna be ready to serve. And boom, baby. Would you take a look at that? The best part about this entire thing is that it's a pizza quesadilla and the top actually looks like melted cheese, but really that's just egg white. But it fits, doesn't it? Oh, it's gorgeous. As you can see, we got the melted cheese poking out. You got the pepperonis here. What I'm gonna do is give her a quick cut. Start right down the middle. Ooh, and if you cook the egg white right, it should have a pretty firm texture. Bingo. Cut it into fourths. Oh, money. And if we lift one of these up, oh my gosh, would you take a look at that, baby? All that pizza goodness locked in there with a ton of protein, loads of flavor, and perfect for any single diet. Just look at that cheese dripping out of there, man. Look at that. Ooh, son. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been staring at this long enough. I think it's time to pull up a chair, strap on the old feed bag, and try this thing together. You guys ready? Let's go. Was that not one of the easiest things you've ever seen me make on this channel? And it turned out this amazing. It's almost as easy as just grabbing an Anabar and eating it while you're on the go. The world's best tasting protein bar, and I wouldn't lie to you. Now shipping extremely fast. We got the warehouse, everything's moving quick. If you've been keeping up with the vlogs, comment below if you have. You've seen me in there actually shipping your products out. So if you get an Anabar, not only is it the best protein bar on the market, but the actual people that own the company are making sure you get it on time. So finalbossformulas.com, code RGF10 saves you 10%. Here we go, man. I had to rush in here because when you're doing pizza, you obviously want to eat it as fresh as you possibly can. And the good thing is, with this tortilla, it's so warm, it keeps everything gooey for a while. So you've already seen what we're working with here. Pizza quesadilla, egg white on the outside, all the fillings in the middle. Looks pretty slap to me. Y'all ready? 3, 2, 1, let go. Oh my goodness. Here's the thing about this, guys. Egg whites traditionally don't have much flavor, so all you're really getting from the egg white is the garlic powder, the oregano. It gets crispy here on the outside, so it's got like a crunchy texture to it. And then when you take a bite into it, it kind of just blends in with the cheese and the pepperoni. This is just genius right here. Shout out to FDL. When I saw him make an omelet, that's where I got the inspiration from, and how he did it, it's just insane right here. I love it. I might never use a regular tortilla again after this hack. If you're a type of person, looks your pizza's a little different, you wanna do veggie, you wanna do meat lovers, whatever you wanna do, just like put those toppings inside of it. It's the same thing, just change up the toppings. You can tweak it to your preference. Now in this entire quesadilla, if you made exactly how I did it, what you end up with for the entire thing is only 258 calories, 2 grams of fat, 48 grams of protein, 12 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber. That is about as anabolic as it gets. The macros are perfect, the flavor's incredible, the texture, the mouthfeel, everything from me. I mean, this is a winner. This is gold medal right here, bud. This ain't taking home that bronze, this is a gold. Told y'all in the beginning of the video, I'm cutting right now. I lose track of time because I shoot these videos in advance and you guys see them, but I think as of right now, right around 6 weeks into this thing, and it's recipes like this that keep me on track, because this does not feel like a diet right here. This feels like something you'd order at a restaurant, except only 258 calories. I eat 4 of these in a day. I've already hit my protein goal and I've only had about 1,000 calories, which is wild. It gives me 1,000 more calories. I can really just eat whatever I want. It's that simple. Eat high protein anabolic foods, recipes on this channel, yada, yada, yada. Hit your calorie goal. You can't lose that way. You really can't. Law of thermodynamics does not lie. Ladies and gents, we are down to the final bite. Time to bring her home. I mean, I know you already probably know what I'm gonna say, but this recipe is definitely a 10 out of 10 in my book. It's got everything we want. Calories, the macros, diet friendly, anybody watching can eat it. Super easy to do, flavor's incredible. I mean, come on, man. Make this one, tag me on Instagram, let me know what you think. And if you have the cookbook, you already know it's been updated, so this recipe is now in there. The best part about this book is that every time I learn a diet hack, every time I put a new recipe on the channel, I learn something, it gets added to the book, so it keeps on growing. You get it one time, you get all those updates for free. So if you got it already, get your update. If you don't got it, I don't know what you're doing. Seriously, if you've been having trouble getting results and you don't got it, that's on you. That ain't on me. Appreciate you guys, as always, for checking out the channel. Smash that thumbs up button for me. If you haven't been watching the vlogs, I've been trying to drop a new entertaining vlog every single Sunday, so make sure you check those out. Comment anything down below. Thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all that good stuff. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will see each and every one of you at the next video. See you guys. Bam, bam, bam. Boom. We out, baby.